Namaskar. I'm very happy to, record this video today. Talk a little bit about Kiirtan and what it means to me and the part it plays in my life. And I want to cordially thank Didier Achira for inviting me. And I'd like to start by doing a little bit Kiirtan. This one is called Fellowship. Baba Namo Kevala, 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 Baba Namo Kevala. So, Kiirtan is, I've been singing Kiirtan for a little over 2 years now. And I was introduced to the practice of meditation through a YouTube channel, Meditation Steps or Uroki Meditacije by Dada Sadananda. And when I began yoga with a meditation practice, and I didn't do any Kiirtan, and I had little knowledge what it was. And when I knew I was, when I learned the technique of Lalita Marmika, singing Baba Nam Kevalam and doing this yogic dance, I was shy, and I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do this dance, and singing Kiirtan felt very scary and uncomfortable. But then eventually I started doing it, and eventually I felt the effect. It purifies the mind, it cools down the nervous system, it calms me down, most importantly, it removes all the fear and all the complexes. And being educated as an actor, it's very important for me personally, to get rid of the stage fright of all the complexes and feeling uncomfortable talking to people, expressing yourself. So Kiirtan is the key, really, and I cannot imagine right now doing meditation without Kiirtan. It's equally, if not more important than a practice of meditation for me. And I recall that one story when one disciple's sister was walking with Baba, and she asked him, "Oh Baba, we have so many complexes, we have so many fears. How do we how do we get rid of them? And Baba said, do you want to know the remedy? There is one cure. And she says, yes, of course. And Baba says, Kiirtana. So Kiirtana is very important, and I truly, genuinely feel that it is the answer to all questions for me. So now I'd like to share three of my favorite kirtanas, and hopefully you can show you the chords to them. So hopefully, if I sit like this, you can see how I, change the. You can see the changes in chord progression. But also, I think I'll write them down, share them afterwards. So in the description to this video, you'll be able to see them properly. Okay, so the first kirtana is Sakal Vina, or Prabhat Sangit, this collection of spiritual songs. And I find that it's very easy to start singing kirtana to the melodies to Prabhat Sangitas. And so this one is number 4. Okay. Baba, I think I'll just start by singing kirtan. And also you can play them anywhere. You don't need a capo, just any on the fretboard. But if you do, of course you can put the capo, and the tone will be more appropriate to your mode of singing, to your voice. Okay, I'll begin. Baba Nam Kevalam, O Baba Nam O Kevalam, Baba Nam Kevalam, Baba Nam Kevalam, O Baba Nam O Kevalam, Baba Nam Kevalam, Baba Nam Kevalam, Baba Nam O Kevalam, O Baba Nam Kevalam. I am Baba Namo Kevalam Baba Nam Ji Baba Nam Kevalam. I am Baba Nam Kevalam Baba Nam Kevalam Ji Baba Nam Kevalam. I am Baba Nam Si Baba Nam Kevalam Ji Baba Namo Kevalam Si Baba Nam Kevalam Ji Baba Namo Kevalam. I am Baba Ji Nam Kevalam. I am Baba Ji Nam Kevalam. And then it keeps repeating. So the first chord you see is I am Baba Nam Kevalam, then Ji Baba Baba. I am Baba Nam Kevalam, oh Baba Namo Kevalam, then Ji Baba Nam Kevalam. Baba Nam Kevalam, I am Baba Namo Kevalam, Ji Baba Nam Kevalam, I am, and see Baba Nam Kevalam, Ji Baba Namo Kevalam, Si Baba Nam Kevalam, Ji Baba Namo Kevalam. I am Baba Ji Nam Kevalam. I am, and then repeating Baba, I am Baba Nam Ji Kevalam. And then it keeps repeating itself. And so basically, by listening to Prabhat Samgitas, and there's a good application you can find if you're using App Store, and if you have iTunes, then you can find Prabhat Samgitas application, and there you can listen to all of those songs. It's called, the application is called Prabhat Samgita Player. So you can play, there's over 5,000 songs by Sri Sri Anandamurti, and to any of those songs you can find the chords. Not find, if you more or less good, then you can pick them up by hearing. But if not, don't worry, because there's many dadas and other players on YouTube. You can just Google certain Prabhat Sangitas and just type in chords to Prabhat Sangita and then type in the number. And so for this Prabhat Sangita number 4, Sakal Vina, I'll share the chords below. So that's the first one. And I find honestly that any Prabhat Sangita, I'll listen to it and then I'll pick up the tune and I'll try to find it on the chords, and then you just play it. And there is no right or wrong. As many players there are, as many versions there are, and there's no right or wrong. You can find it there and play it. Now the second tune I'd like to play and share with you, it came to me through improvisation. That's how it always is for me. Personally, if it's not Prabhat Sangitas, then I'll just, I'll find some chords, and then Kiirtan will come eventually, so to a certain tune. So this one is called Phoenix. Let me play it to you first. again, this is Phoenix, and I'll post the chords below in the description. I find that the songs that I like, and I really like rock and folk music, and I listen to it quite a lot. And if you like it too, you can, find the chords to your favorite tune and just sing Kiirtan to it. Make it a Kiirtan. For example, I really like George Harrison's song "Here Comes the Sun," or there was another. No, it's not "Here Comes the Sun." It's a different song. But regardless, you just find the song by the one that really, the tune that really resonates with you, and then you do Kiirtan to it. Okay, so, and for my third Kiirtan, I'd like to do Fellowship, and this is actually inspired by the soundtrack to the film about Tolkien, which came last year, and it's a very beautiful soundtrack, and I'm inspired by this tune a lot. I hope you like it too. So I'll just begin by singing it. Baba Namo Kevalam, 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 Baba Namo Kevalam. So the chords are EM, Baba Namo, D, Kevalam, and then E. So it's E and G. It's E and it's E, D, and D. Baba Namo Kevalam. Two chords. E. Baba Namo D Kevalam. C. Baba E. Baba Namo Kevalam. E. Baba Namo Kevalam. C. Baba Namo Kevalam, Baba Namo Kevalam. E. This one is a little tricky, so let me play it one more time. Baba Namo Kevalam, Baba Namo Kevalam, Baba Namo Kevalam, Baba Namo Kevalam. So it's E. Baba Namo Kevalam, Baba Namo Kevalam, E. Baba Namo, D and then C Kevalam, and you stay here. It's Baba Namo Kevalam, go to E, and then it repeats itself. Baba Namo Kevalam, Baba Namo Kevalam, Baba Namo Kevalam, Baba Namo Kevalam. So this one is called Fellowship from the original film. So I hope this wasn't very confusing, and this is very inspiring to me, and there's so many tunes, so many wonderful tunes that can really go well with Kiirtan, and can be inspiring to you. I find that the most important thing is that to find a tune that resonates truly with yourself, because if it resonates with you, then only then it can resonate with other people. It's especially true when you're singing Kiirtana with other sadhakas, other practitioners. Just find the tunes that you like, and even the ones that I showed you, you can combine them or play them the way you like. There's no right or wrong way. Just try to be rhythmical and experiment and play sincerely. And I find it always works out when you're genuine and when you're sincere with yourself and with Guru. So anyways, the descriptions will be descriptions will be below where they always are. And I wish you an amazing day, and I hope that you will be singing Kiirtana and finding it very helpful and inspiring for yourself and for others. Namaskar.